Dating is an interesting thing now. I suppose a lot of you are probably on dates right now, and that's fine. Dating's been helped a lot in this day and age by some of the other mediums that we have. Like the movies, for instance. It doesn't necessarily help you date at all. It sort of helps you weed out the kind of people you don't want to be with. Oh, don't give me an aw. Are you kidding me? You're all thinking the same thing. I don't want to see him. And you're all saying it in that voice, too. The movies is one of these. I took a girl out on a date, and it was fun. We went on to dinner and then out and got some ice cream, then we went to a movie afterwards, and we got popcorn and Milk Duds. Now, guys, before you pop that special question to that special someone, make sure you take it to the movie and get them popcorn and Milk Duds just to see how they handle it. Because I was in this movie, I was sitting there about halfway through, I hear this sound. And we were watching Pride and Prejudice, so I know it wasn't coming from there. I looked over and she had gotten a popcorn seed, one of those things stuck on the back of her throat, which is fine, and she was trying to get it off with her hands, which is also fine, funny, but fine. But then she stopped using her hands, and she started making these faces. That's what really got to me. She looked like some sort of angry horny toad. I thought she was going to shed a layer of skin and run out of the table. And that was the end of that. Dating is funny. Dating is so much funny. Yes, I meant that, by the way. Marriage is funny too, especially particularly in other cultures. I think it's really funny. I found out recently that the Prime Minister of Kumar has 38 wives. 38. Can you imagine being the one he didn't pick? It's like he's on the date somewhere, some blind date with some sheik's third cousin. Jabib, get the car. She looks like the wrong side of a camel. Yeah, that one's one of my favorites. But, yeah. So, how many people drove here? Just out of curiosity. Okay, I can't see your hands. Scream. Just the ladies. Who's got the pumpkin? I love that guy. Went hunting the other day as well with a couple of statisticians, and one of them, there were 3 of them there, and one of them missed 10 feet to the right, and the other one missed 10 feet to the left, and the third one started jumping up and down. I hit it! Think about that one as you go to bed tonight. I promise it's funny. Or maybe not. Okay, now I didn't see any couples up front here. Are you guys dating? Anyone? Anyone up here front dating? Raise your hands, don't be shy. Yeah, those 2. You spend a lot of time together? I think he's single. You spend a lot of time, you have a good time together? That's awesome. I love being with a significant other, girlfriend, wife, fiance, whatever. It's all wonderful. It's all amazing. I've got a girl that I'm seeing here, and she's just my pride and joy. But we spend so much time together, she ends up showing up in places she doesn't belong, like my dreams. And it's not necessarily that I don't want her there, it's that it's so unexpected sometimes. Like, most of my dreams don't make any sense anyway. It's like Al Gore singing Frankie Valli hits, a baboon riding a tricycle with a socket wrench, you know? None of them make any sense whatsoever. But this one in particular, I'll tell you one about that I had a few weeks ago. I was just dreaming, having a good old time, and I was walking down the beach with this girl, hand in hand. And the sunset was beautiful. There were birds flying. It was just the most romantic thing you ever said. All we needed was a gondola, and it would have been perfect. But she turns to me and she says, "I have something to tell you." I got really excited and I looked at her and I said, "Yes." She looked at me and said, "Thanks a lot, you guys. Have a good night."